they are making a difference on 938 Live.
We spoke to director Jerome Bel about Disabled Theatre, which is being staged right now as part of the Singapore International Festival of the Arts. Disabled Theatre is a collaboration between Jerome and Theatre Hora, which is a company of professional actors with mental disabilities. We continue the conversation today with Jerome to find out how he was approached by Theatre Hora and how the experience has transformed him.
I mean, they asked me, I received an email once, more than 2 years ago, asking if I would be interested to work with this company based in Switzerland, Zurich, composed by mentally disabled actors. And I received many invitations like this. People wanted me to go to India or to go to Brazil, to do something in the favela. And I have a very good sentence, which is, thank you very much for your invitation, but I'm very busy right now. So that's why I send them back, because I didn't feel any legitimation of me working with disabled people, So I said, thank you very much. It looks great, but I have no time, which is my polite way to say I can't do it. But sending this email, and I don't know, I was curious. I said, but I would love to see your work, so can you send me DVDs of your performances? And they send this back to me, and when I watched the DVD, I was like totally
blown away.
Moved. Yes. I mean, I had an emotion that I couldn't control. I couldn't analyze my emotion. I couldn't understand why it was so strong to me. So I was like, oh my God, what happened? I mean, the way they're doing theater is really incredible for me. I mean, I don't understand it, and I feel like it's very interesting for me, but it's a feeling. So I say, oh, well, maybe I should meet them. So can I come to Zurich and work with them for like 3 hours? And say, yes, if you want. Okay, so I went to Zurich. I worked for 3 hours. And after those 3 hours of working, I asked them if I could work for 5 days with them. And after 5 days, I said, okay, I want to make a piece, because I'm very interested, and what they produce is something that I'm, in a way, I'm looking for since many years with in my work. A way to be on stage which is absolutely true, absolutely sincere, with without hiding anything. It's naked.
Would you say because of the performers' disabilities that they are stripped away of any kind of facade, any kind of performance per se, and are therefore a very pure kind of expression?
Yeah, in a way we can say that, yes, exactly. The disability, the mental disability, in a way doesn't allow them to hide so much or to integrate our social rules, like you don't do that, you da-da-da. And I think this is beautiful, This is something we could learn from that. I feel very alienated by the rules of social behavior. I mean, I had feelings, but I cannot express them because this is not the moment for that or the situation for that.
Within this 1.5 hours, what do you think is the most important, at least question, that the audience should walk away with?
Just, learn because it's about knowledge. We are always afraid of alterity because we don't know how to deal. This is part of our genes, I think. And those people are out of the society in a way. They're ostracized. They're not visible. They are in institutions. They are in groups somewhere else in the city, and that's a pity because they can be part of the society. The fact that they're different makes our experience of life better. I mean, they have a relation with life which is different, and I think it's a richness. It's a richness as soon as you can get in contact. Most important thing is knowledge. It's that you know something different. Like you're traveling and you discover new habits, new things to eat, and you like them. So it makes your life richer. It's new emotions, new feelings, new things you learn. And for me, disability is a possibility to be in life. And their situation brings at least to me, a new relation with my own life. For example, the fact that they are much more connected to their emotions than the rest of us. What I respect in the show, and I made the show for them, so they could be themselves, meaning they're connected deeply with their emotions. We learned how to canalize our emotion, not to show our emotion. They cannot. And I think this is beautiful. If I want to cry somewhere, I cry. I don't care. I want to feel my emotion. I'm sorry, it's maybe shocking, but I want to be connected with what I feel and not with what society would want me to look like.
And that was Jerome Bel, director of Disabled Theatre, which is showing right now only till the 6th of September. You can find your tickets at cystic.com.sg. This has been They Are Making a Difference. Thank you for tuning in. I'm Daphne Lim.
They are making a difference on 938 Live.